What if I told you that this 2-in-1 pedal can turn into any kind of pedal sound that you want? From any overdrive circuit, to a distortion, to a fuzz, to a cab sim, to a compressor. And what if I told you that you can achieve all that thanks to the power of modular circuit board technology? That's right, this is the brand new Vander Guitars Stomp-O-Matic, and it is part of the Vander Guitar-O-Matic Universe modular effects line of guitar pedals and guitar effect modules using modular technology. Well, hello everyone, it's Jem here. I hope you are having an amazing day. For those that don't know me, my name is Jemmuel, and I'm a session, touring musician, music producer, and music director from Sydney, Australia, and I'm now living here in Holland, Michigan, USA. And this, my friends, is not just a dual pedal of some sort. It's not just an overdrive pedal or anything like that. This is actually a skin or a housing for different kinds of pedal modules like this one, or a whole heap of other modules like what I'm holding right here. Like I said in the video, imagine if you had a pedal where, you know, you had a circuit or two inside and you're like, oh man, I wish I had a tube screamer or a blues breaker. Well, you know what? I've got a module in here that is like a tube screamer. I've got a module in here that's like a blues breaker. And what if it was like, oh man, I want something like an OCD or a Marshall Plexi. Well, you know what? I've got a module in here that is similar to an OCD, and I've got a module in here that is similar to like a Marshall Plexi and giving me that Marshall Plexi kind of sound. All I have to do is just open up the back of the pedal, and all I have to do is just line up these holes and whoop, push that in. There's one module circuit that goes inside, and I open up the next one, line it up, whoop, push that in, line up the holes, and push it in just like that. Or I want to swap out the tube screamer. I want to put a Marshall Plexi on. Alright, here's my little Plexi module right there. And literally all I have to do is just line it up in the hole, push it in, and there you have it. I've got a blues breaker and a Plexi in just one in housing. And there you have it. I have a blues breaker and a Plexi in one case. So this is not limited to just overdrives, distortions, or fuzzes. There's even a module that is like a cab sim that Dave has created. As you can see there, it says cab sim, fuzz, I don't know what this is, and we're going to find out. What I'm going to do in this video is I am just going to demonstrate a whole bunch of these modules and show you guys what the controls do in this little pedal skin. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, the controls say it by themselves. You know, you have two different kinds of volumes. The X is something that controls like your gain, and these little black knobs are like your filter controls. So for example, if you got an overdrive pedal circuit inside, these become your tone controls. And if you have like a rat, or if you have like a fuzz, you know, this becomes like your filter control, or vice versa, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to demonstrate each individual module and show you guys how it can implement to your style of playing. And if you want something to be super versatile, you can make it that way. If you want this to be designed to make you sound like a John Mayer type tone with the blues breaker or tube screamer, or if you want it to be all rock and roll with like a JCM 800 and OCD, or if you want to sound like Eric Johnson having a Zen Drive module and you want to boost it with like a tube screamer or a fuzz, you could totally do that having these modules. So the concept that Dave has created is, modular effects is nothing that is like brand new invention. But what Dave has done is he's created something where it tailors towards a huge variety of musicians, guitar players, that want some versatility without having to reach for a new pedal. They can just simply open up this shell or this skin or whatever you want to call it, swap out a module, and put something in, and you've got a completely different sound and feel altogether. And I think that's pretty genius. It saves you time, it saves you money from having to buy multiple other types of pedals. And it's amazing to see how much variety you can get with these modules that Dave has created and that he is selling for. So the Vander Guitar VGU Stomp-O-Matic. What an incredible concept. They sound great, they feel great, they can work for any kind of guitar player or any kind of bass player because, these modules are so versatile, they're easily interchangeable. You can seriously just take things in and out as many times as you please, or if you found a sound that you like, just leave it there. You can get as many modules as you like as the concept develops and more modules come out. So, there's even a compressor module if you want a compressor. And go check out the Vander Guitar Universe Stomp-O-Matic as part of the new line of modular effects and also inbuilt guitar effects. Go check out Vander Guitars at www.vanderguitars.com.au and be sure to give them a like and a follow on their social media pages. My name is Jemmuel. If you want to see more of what I do with my music, head out to my website at www.jemmuelmusic.com. You can send me an email or you can message me on any of my social media accounts. And if you like any of my Line 6 Helix or HX Stomp tones, you can get my presets, which are available at multitracks.com. Have yourself an amazing day, and peace out.